Good morning, Wallace C. Welcome to WART Warrior TV. I'm Judge Collins. Today is Monday, March 11, 2013, and this is your world news. Thousands of people rallied in a Tokyo park Saturday, demanding an end to atomic power and vowing never to give up the fight, despite 2 years of little change after the nuclear disaster in northeastern Japan. Gathering 2 days ahead of the second anniversary of the March 11 earthquake and tsunami that sent the Fukushima Daiichi plant into multiple meltdowns. Demonstrators said that they would never forget the world's worst nuclear catastrophe since Chernobyl, and experienced alarm over the government's eagerness to restart reactors. I can't see what lies ahead. It looks hopeless, but if I give up now, it's over, said Akira Nukata, a 47-year-old owner of the construction company, who had a drum slung around his shoulder. I'd rather die moving forward. Only 2 of Japan's 50 working nuclear reactors have been put back online since the disaster, partly because of continuous protests like Saturday's, the first time such demonstrations have popped up in this nation since the 1960s movement against the Vietnam War. People have thrown on Tokyo parks on national holidays and have gathered outside the Parliament building every Friday evening. The demonstrations have drawn people previously unseen at political rallies such as commuter salarymen and housewives. Organizers said Saturday's demonstration drew 13,000 people. 2 years after the disaster, 160,000 people have left their homes around the plant. Entire sections of nearby communities are still ghost towns. And fears grow about cancer and other sicknesses the spewing radiation might bring. But the new Prime Minister elected late last year, Shinzo Abe, hailing from a conservative party that fostered the pro-nuclear policies of modernizing in Japan, wants to restart the reactors and maybe even build new ones. The protesters said they were shocked by how the government was ignoring them. Over 2,200 pigs have been found dead in one of Shanghai's main water sources, official media reported on Monday, triggering a public outcry in China where concerns over food safety and environmental pollution run high. The carcasses were probably dumped in the Huangpu River in Heilongjiang Province, and the total number was expected to increase. The Global Times quoted Zhu Ran, director of Shanghai Zhangjiang District Environmental Pollution Bureau, as saying, "We have to act quickly to remove them all for fear of causing water pollution." She was quoted as saying at the National Parliament, where pollution has been a hot topic, met in Beijing. Officials were investigating, said. An official at the Zhangjiang Environmental Bureau declined to comment when contacted by Reuters. The Shanghai government said in a statement posted on its website on Monday that workers were continuing to collect carcasses from the river, and it was closely monitoring the water quality, although no pollution has been found so far. Water contamination caused by fertilizer runoff, chemical spills, and untreated sewage is a major concern in China. The government is planning to invest $850 billion over the next decade to improve the water supply system. The discovery of the dead pigs over the weekend quickly made the rounds in social media, with many bloggers criticizing the authorities for their delayed response. Related government departments should seriously investigate this and get to the bottom of it, said one blogger by the name of Tin Tao. The government should really pay attention to people's lives and take no time to solve food safety issues. Fire crews rushed to the Botero community in San Diego's Mountain Empire area Sunday afternoon to rescue a man who had fallen down a 35-foot well. According to California Fire Captain Mike Mueller, the victim fell down the 35-foot hole in the 1300 block of Botero Circle at around 4:15 p.m. The fall knocked the man unconscious, Mueller said. Rescue crews set up a tripod above the well and lowered a firefighter into the hole to rescue the 42-year-old man. He was pulled from the well at around 6:18 p.m. An air ambulance transported the victim to a local trauma center. Mueller said the man's exact condition was not known, but it was likely in serious or moderate condition because of the length of the fall. Now over to Tab with a look at the weather.
Thank you, Josh. Great information. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started by looking at some morning conditions in the area. As of 7:55 a.m. at the Warsaw Municipal Airport, the weather is overcast with a temperature of 46 degrees. The relative humidity is at 100% with winds out of the south. The barometric pressure is 29.67 and the dew point is at 46 degrees. No wind today and the visibility is about 7 miles. Now looking at some temperatures in our local area, we have Rochester at 48 degrees. Goshen and South Bend are at 50 degrees. Elkhart is at 48 degrees. And Warsaw is at 46 degrees and La Grange is 20 degrees. Taking a look at the next few days. Today's expected to be cloudy and cooler with a chance rain, mixing with snow in the afternoon with falling temperatures. High of 47 degrees. Wind is southwest from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight will be colder with a small chance for rain and snow showers with little to no accumulation expected. A low of 26 degrees. Wind west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday will be variably cloudy with a slight chance of light snow in the morning and another chance Tuesday night. A high of 39 degrees. Wednesday will be variably cloudy with a slight chance of light snow in the morning. A high of 35 degrees. This wraps up our morning weather. Now let's go over to Garrett with the daily announcements. Garrett.
Thank you, Tab. I'm Garrett Balser, and these are your daily announcements. Wawasee will host an NLC Academic Super Bowl competition next tonight. Stop by and support the teams. The Academic Super Bowl students, please meet in the Commons area at 3:30 for team pictures. Good luck tonight as you represent Wawasee in the NLC competition. What are you doing Friday, March 15th at 7:15 a.m.? If you can, why not come to the lecture room and have a donut with Mr. Harmon that morning? This gathering is open for all WHS students, and a short video from Jeff Yalden will be shown. If you do not get to WHS until after 7:15 a.m., please come anyways. We will meet until 7:50 a.m. There's a dodgeball tournament between Wawasee High School and Warsaw High School at Warsaw High School on Thursday, March 21st. There are informational packets in the front office and will need 12 teams. All forms and fees need to be turned into the front office by March 15th. So get a team, complete and turn in the paperwork with $25, and get ready for a night of fun on March 21st. And if you do not get it on a team, you can still attend and watch. Jeff Yalden will be speaking to everyone that night. Please place on announcements next week. Red Cross Blood Mobile will be here next Thursday, March 14th. If you are 17 years of age or older, you can sign up in the nurse's office, eat a hearty breakfast, and bring your photo ID. 1 unit of blood will help 3 people. Please sign up and save a life. Attention seniors, new, Harvest with a Heart Scholarship. A local group, Harvest with a Heart, has created a $200 scholarship that will be given to a graduating Wawasee senior who is in FFA and pursuing an agricultural career. Use the Wawasee application form and return it to the guidance by the deadline of April 1st, 2013. On March 14th, 2013, at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., join College Board experts for online live interactive video presentations on planning, preparing, and paying for college. During the presentation, students and parents will have an opportunity to ask College Board experts questions. See the flyer posted in the bulletin outside the guidance office or go to collegeweeklive.com for additional information. Today, Monday, March 11, 2013, from 6 to 7:30 p.m., Homestead High School will hold its annual college fair at 4310 Homestead Road, Fort Wayne. Over 80 colleges and vocational schools, as well as representatives from the armed services and financial institutions, are expected to attend and will offer students and parents the opportunity to explore a variety of post-secondary choices. All area high school students and/or parents are invited to attend. Informational flyer is posted outside the guidance office. Carroll High School's college fair will be held on March 13th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. You will have the opportunity to speak individually to college, military, vocational, and financial aid representatives. The guidance staff of Carroll High School encourages all area students and their parents to attend this valuable evening. It will be held at 3701 Carroll Road, Fort Wayne. In the CHS cafeteria, an informational flyer is posted outside the guidance office. Attention juniors. North Webster Tippecanoe Township Chamber of Commerce is offering 2 $500 scholarships for students completing their junior year at Wawasee High School. This is a work-based scholarship to be completed from June 1st through May 31st. To qualify for scholarship money, the recipient must complete all activities assigned to them during a 1-year period. See your next junior newsletter for complete details. Thursday, March 14th is club meeting day. Shauna Zolman, who was a 2002 graduate of Wawasee High School and Indiana scoring record holder, an academic All-American, and a 2006 graduate at the University of Tennessee, will be here on March 14th to talk to the Impact Club. If you are not an Impact and would like to come and hear her, please see Mr. Zolman or Ms. Justice before the March 14th. Tickets are on sale for Wawasee's spring musical, Thoroughly Modern Millie. Tickets are $6 for students and $8 for adults. All seats are reserved seating. So purchase yours from Mrs. Thornburg before or after school. Buy them with a friend so you can sit together. In sports, boys golf practice will be at South Shore today. No clubs are needed. Meet after school in the pro shop. Girls track. Jordan Eddington placed 3rd in the shot put. Brianne Johnson placed 6th in the shot put. And the distance medley relay of Maddie Miller, Sarah Lancaster, Tessa Riley, and Courtney Linnemeyer placed 8th at the Hoosier State qualifier meet on Saturday. And in boys track, Clayton Cook finished 6th in the 55-meter dash and 2nd in the 55-meter hurdles. J.J. Gilmore finished 2nd in the long jump and 5th in the high jump. The 4x200 relay of Michael Pena, Jake Sumter, J.J. Gilmore, and Clayton Cook finished 6th, and the distance medley relay of Zach Cockrell, Eric Meyer, Jackson Bame, and Adam Dahl placed 5th at the Hoosier State qualifier meet on Saturday. Attention winter athletes. The Winter Awards night is Monday, March 18th. Refreshments are at 6:30 p.m. with the program starting at 7. Please check the list on the athletic department window to make sure your name appears as spelled correctly. If you are a jacket, watch, or blanket award winner, please make sure you see your name appears on the list. March is National Athletic Training Month, and the athletic trainers at KCH are hosting a shoe drive as part of the month's activities. Each school site is encouraging its students and athletes to donate a pair of gently used shoes to be shared with children or teens here in the U.S. and around the world who would otherwise not have shoes. Please consider making a small donation to help us ship the shoes we collect. See Nick in the athletic training room for more information. Thank you. And for today's lunch, choose one entree. Variety of sandwiches, salad plate includes 2 protein cup toppings and 2 crackers. A hamburger cheese slice on side, pizza pocket, and choose up to 3. Side salad with toppings, fresh fruit, baked fries, green beans, or milk. And for breakfast, each day we offer fresh fruit, Pop-Tarts, variety of cereals, granola bars, yogurt, and milk. Tuesday's breakfast will be scrambled egg, potato gravy, cheese bowl. And in case of a 2-hour delay, we will now serve breakfast, but no hot items. And from all of us here at WART TV Warrior News, have a great day, Wawasee.